Welcome back. Today I have a recipe that's vegan, nutritious, and delicious. Alright, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you're here joining me today. Today I'm making a vegan wrap or vegan bowl, whichever you're feeling for. And as you can see right there, I used dry beans. Now, if you're using dry beans, I highly suggest that you soak it in water the night before. It makes it easier to cook. It'll save you a lot of headaches, trust me. So as you see, I'm adding all the ingredients. There's the water. If you want to use broth, you use broth as well. Give a little more flavor. You mix it up. Go ahead and cover it. Cook it for about 35 to 40 minutes in your pressure cooker. And ooh, look at all that smoke. And give it another mix. And we're gonna set this aside and we're gonna move on to our next dish, which is the cilantro rice. And what's cilantro rice without cilantro? Alright, I'm using the stems of the cilantro because the cilantro stems have a lot of flavor. So you want to make sure you get all of that. And there's the jalapenos. Take the seeds out and you want to cut them finely. Alright, you're gonna add all this to your pot, your pressure cooker, or your rice cooker, whatever you have, whatever you like to use. Doesn't matter. Rice cooker, pressure cooker for the rice. I typically use a pressure cooker. Just makes it go a lot faster for me. Now see, I'm adding all the ingredients in there, and once I add the water, or you use broth as well, you go ahead and mix that up. Don't forget the lime. That's very important. Mix it up, and you want to go ahead and cook that on your rice setting. Alright, once that's done, what I did, because I love cilantro so much, is first I mixed it up and then I added more cilantro, of course, because I'm a cilantro maniac. I love cilantro. Now here's the tempeh. I used a box cutter to grate my tempeh up. And look at that, it kinda looks like ground beef. Now you want to get your tempeh marinade ready to go. Alright, I marinated my tempeh overnight. You can also marinate it overnight, or you could just do it for an hour or 30 minutes. 30 minutes should be fine, an hour will be better. Alright, so you want to get the most flavor that you can out of this. So you go ahead and mix it up and add your grated tempeh. Look at that, it just looks like ground beef. Has the color and everything. Get the pot ready, you're gonna heat it up. And add your tempeh. You just want to, cook it till it gets brown like that. That is when it's done. Move it from the stove, set it aside. Let's do the corn now. Now it's very imperative you do not use canned corn. Only corn fresh off of the cob to make this roasted corn. Now you want to cook this high heat about 2 minutes. And this roasted corn is this is what life is about. Alright, I put it in another pan. That pan was not hot. I moved it from the heat immediately because I didn't want it to cook anymore. I added coconut oil, salt. As you see, cilantro and some lime juice right there. And that took it over the top for me. That was so good. Now, these bell peppers, alright, I'm coating them with a little bit of olive oil. And I'm cooking them over an open gas range. You can also use your grill outside. I really wanted to use my grill outside, but I think it would have been a waste of charcoal to barbecue 2 bell peppers, so I just use it on my stove. You can also roast these in your oven, 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes on one side, flip it over and do it for 20 minutes on the other side. Now, if you don't like the skin being charred, you can remove the charred skin with your hands, no problem. Just make sure you don't use water because water will take away your flavor. Now let's get this wrap going. Add all of your ingredients to the wrap. See, they say that Jay-Z's the best rapper alive, and I will have to respectfully disagree because the best rapper alive is Sage, baby. Look at that. There is no better rapper that you know. Listen, Chipotle ain't got nothing on me. And of course we gotta open it up just to see how beautiful it looks. Look at that. Wow. And I have to plate this up beautifully because we eat with our eyes. And there we go, vegan burrito. the bowl is coming up next, and that's what we have right here. Because you know, sometimes we don't want to do the tortillas. We just want, you know, less carbs. And here it is, the vegan burrito bowl. I'm making it look nice for you. Avocado on top, of course. And there is your vegan burrito bowl. That thing is straight fire. Look at that. Alright, that's the end of my video. Remember to like and subscribe. I have a lot more content coming for you. Have a good day.